Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a top 10 video, but it's not the top 10 like in a good way, I guess you could say. I have done my top 10 favorite Rainbow High dolls in my collection, and some of you asked me to do my top 10 least favorite dolls in my collection. These are dolls I have and either don't like, bought them to complete the line because I am a completionist when it comes to Rainbow High for the most part, or dolls I don't know really what this is, but I'm gonna warn you guys right now, my channel is very sarcastic, very satire, so if you like any of these dolls, please do not take anything I say literally. Like, this is not to attack anybody who likes these dolls. And before you say, well, why don't you just sell them, like I said, I'm a completionist when it comes to Rainbow High, to an extent. And to just clarify right now, I actually did only choose Rainbow High dolls. That's because you guys know my least favorite Shadow High doll happens to be Luna, but Luna doesn't belong on this list. Like, there's just no way I could put her. That's mean. She's the superior twin though, that's all I'll say. But I didn't include, there's no winter break dolls on this list. There is no cheer dolls. There's just dolls from like every other line pretty much. The cheer dolls I didn't want to put on this list because I don't hate them. I just don't use them a ton. They're actually all very well designed. So no cheer dolls, no Shadow High. You can see them lurking there. They're like, none of us were bad enough to make this list. So there's gonna be a lot of sarcasm, a lot of like, you know, it's gonna be a fun video. So we're gonna start with 10 and we're gonna work our way to number 1. I know you guys don't even need to guess who number 1 is, but this video is dedicated to Omaya Rain. Anyway, let's begin. In 10th place is Series 2 Karma Nichols, and I need to explain why she's on here because I don't really like that she's on here, but she's on here anyway. So green is my least favorite color, okay? You would expect this list to be made up of green, blue, and yellow dolls. It's actually not. There's even 2 pink dolls on this list. So Karma as a doll is absolutely beautiful. Karma's pieces are atrocious, but I will say I love her hair because it's very different from a lot of the other ones' hair, and I love her brown eye color. I think she was the first Rainbow High doll with brown eyes, so putting her on this list is actually kind of sad, but she's at number 10, so I got to the point where I had 8 dolls, and then I just kind of had to be like, okay, who do I not use? Who do I really just, like, who has the worst clothes that I haven't picked already? And unfortunately, it was Karma Nichols, but she's at number 10, so that's okay. Remember when I said Luna Madison was the superior twin in a million and one ways? That is because Sunny is number 9 on this list. I will say mine is a later release Sunny, so her face isn't like super shiny. I do like her clothes. Contrary to like unpopular opinion here, but I like the second Sunny outfit. I don't like it better than the first, but I do like, I don't know, I don't like it better than the dress though. Sunny, I think Sunny's on this list because her character annoys the heck out of me, and I'm sorry, and I think her bangs are a little bit too thin. Maybe that's just my Sunny, but I've never really seen. Now, Winter Break Sunny, I absolutely adore that doll. Cheer Sunny with bangs, super freaking cute. Just never really been the biggest fan of Series 1 Sunny, and if you guys know the story, this isn't my original one. My original one, I actually traded with my cousin to get this one because I wanted her factory hair back in. My cousin wanted her hair long, so I have seen Sunny in person with both hairstyles, and you know, Rainbow High, Sunny's not ugly, she's cute. Is she my least favorite yellow doll? Absolutely, because she's actually the only yellow doll on this list, and yellow is no longer a color that I do not like. Series 1 Violet also made the list because I don't like the doll or the character, but I'm a big fan of both of her outfits. Obviously, she's not wearing either one of them. Those are her shoes though, but you probably expected her to be a little bit higher on this list. The fact that Winter Break Violet exists and Violet always has really good outfit pieces bumps her up. Well, I guess bumps her down the list, I guess you could say. So she is more likely to be put in the middle of like my all over Rainbow High ranking. I just don't like the doll, but her fashion sense is amazing. Series 1 Omaya Rain comes in, what are we at, 7th place now? So I bought this doll specifically for her outfit and the fact that she had super long hair. I don't really like her whole hair dyeing gimmick, but Her top and skirt are really amazing. They're white, so they're perfect for mixing and matching. I really like the boots if they were just solid black. I know that's like kind of a complaint a lot of people have, but this is the superior of the two Omaya Rain dolls. Well, I guess, okay, there's Big Omaya and then there's Junior High Omaya, but I don't have either one of those because I don't collect the junior highs. But she's the superior Omaya. She's really shiny. There's really nothing that great about her, but I mean, she's kind of like middle of the road here. She's okay. Twins Holly Devious comes in at number 6, I believe. So she's kind of middle of the road. Obviously, both twins have absolutely hideous outfits, but Laurel, once you take her out of the outfit, is just the superior twin, the most immaculate, beautiful red doll. Like, she's amazing. I have a confession to make. I really only bought the twins pack for Laurel. But I never use any of their clothes. I do use their shoes, but I never use any of their clothes. She's actually wearing Skylar pieces, and I did take her hair out and try and, you know, do something with it because their hair is very long, which I love, but she has a lot of colors. I don't like her makeup. The twins did give us a new face mold, so they have that going for them. Holly is just kind of, and I always mix up her name, like Holly and Hallie. Like, I don't know why they do that to us. Just like we have like Mina and Mila. Like, we just get confused, okay? But I don't like her makeup. The lips definitely don't really go with her whole look. If Laurel had lips that color, that would make way more sense than to give them to Holly. But I mean, it's okay. Our first pink doll on this list brings us to our halfway point. So Carmen Major is at number 5. She's my least favorite from this line. I am another like unpopular opinion person where I prefer Lyric way over Carmen. I wanted to like her a lot. I really, really did. And when I bought her, I thought for sure she was going to be awesome. I've often toyed with the idea, of washing out her curls and seeing what she looks like with straight hair. I have seen that. I think it's really cool. I do like her eye color. Some of her pieces are really nice, like both sets of boots, super awesome. I don't like the rainbow baby hairs. They confuse me, but I think her hairstyle is actually kind of cool, but she's definitely not a doll that I ever pick up when I'm like doing something. And when I think Rainbow High, I don't think Carmen Major. I'm surprised Jett Dawson is on this list, and I'm kind of surprised she is this high, but I got to thinking, when I pulled everybody for this list, she was one of the first I pulled because I never use her for anything. I bought her mainly because she was on a really cheap sale, and I wanted the red dress for Laurel because I love that red dress. But other than that, yeah, she was cool, but I don't use the extra ankle articulation, I would prefer her so much more if her hair was completely jet black. Like, all the rainbow kind of confuses me. Her clothes are kind of cool, but I never put them on anybody else. I do use her like mannequin or sewing machine's cute, but definitely the red dress is the main reason why I bought her. I think she was a good first collector doll. Everybody really liked her, and I think they just keep the collector dolls have never really been my favorite. As you can tell, I don't own Lily or Maria. Not because I like despise them, but just because like I don't know. But Jett was never really a doll that I loved. I thought she was super cool in the beginning, and I took her hair out, and I kind of regret doing that because she looks kind of weird. But like, nothing about her, like her appearance in general, screams like super amazing collector's doll. I don't know if a lot of people, you know, feel that way. I think Jett, you either love her or you hate her, or you kind of loved her when she first came out, and then she's lost the spark for you. Let me know, like, if you fell out of love with your Jett Dawson like I did. Number 3 is Avery Styles, and she's in the pink wig because I can tolerate her a little bit more in the pink wig. Also, someone has commented and told me that maybe you should try and fix her eye. Well, I don't, with my visual impairment, I don't notice anything wrong with her eye, and if they do have their eyes a little bit out of place, I'm not going to fix them, because me trying to do that, I can eye swap American Girls, no problem, but there's absolutely no way in heck I would ever try and do that with a Rainbow High doll. But I don't like Avery's character. I don't really care for the outfit she comes in. Her closet was super confusing to me because Ainsley's, it seemed like Ainsley's closet was tailored to her. Avery, it seemed like you got a doll and then a whole bunch of other pieces that could work much better on every other doll. So if you didn't have all the Rainbow High dolls like I did, it would kind of be a bit confusing. But I don't really like Avery. I never have. I don't like her character. I think Ainsley definitely should have been the head of the A's, but now she's at Shadow High, so like she can probably go hang out with the Storm twins, who are like incredible. So I've never really liked Avery Styles. I feel like I need to explain this one because it's going to upset a lot of people, but Lila Yamamoto is in spot number 2. Let me explain here. So Lila and I have never had a good relationship. What I mean by that is I picked her out. She was the last one in the series. I was going to get her on sale, but then I was like, no, I'll just get her to complete the series because I think she's cute. So I got her. I filmed an unboxing. She did not come with any of her stand pieces or her second outfit, or not her second outfit, her second pair of legs. If you don't know, some of the dolls come with interchangeable legs, so you can have an arched or a flat foot, depending on what type of shoes you would like them to wear. Never really been a big fan of that gimmick, and once I had my Lila debacle, I hated it even more. So I was like, okay, I got the stand, obviously, and the legs, so it was all good. MGA was very nice about it and everything. I was like panicking, like, oh my god, like what if they think I'm lying? So MGA was great about that. I went ahead and her hair was kind of gelled, so I was like, I'm just gonna wash it and make it super smooth. And I think she's thinly rooted because of the fact of like the way her hair is supposed to come in those cute little pigtails. And I definitely regret taking mine out just because I don't like the way she looks now. But my Lila's neck is broken. And because of the fact that her neck is broken, I never pick her up. I never do anything with her because I don't want anything else to happen to her. I could contact MGA again, but I think my time is, I think my time went out on that one because I think there's like a specific limit and I don't know where the receipt is anymore. It's okay. It's not, she didn't come broken. I think it happened when I was undressing her and somehow her neck peg broke. If you don't touch her, she's fine. But I don't really do a ton with her. She wasn't a doll I was super in love with. Anyway, my opinion on her could change the longer I have her. But since I wasn't super connected to her in the beginning, I just never do anything with her. But I love all of her pieces. I love her name, especially her name's super cute. Also, the band-aid and the flowers kind of, it just, for my vision, I don't like a lot of things going on because it's just harsh on my eyes. So I don't want to hold that against her because I understand what they were trying to do and things like that, but that's just my personal preference. I know she's a lot of people's favorites, so I do apologize on that front. She could definitely go down on the least favorite list, but I think for right now, it's just because I kind of forget I have her. Do I regret buying her? No, but I just wish my experience with her would have been a little bit better. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the doll this entire video is dedicated to, my least favorite Rainbow High doll to ever exist. I will never get rid of her though because it's just become a running sarcastic meme joke on this channel, and you know, she can't leave because if she wasn't here, who else would we, you know, anyway, Series 2 Omaya Reign. This is my least favorite Rainbow High doll for so many reasons I can't even begin. Okay, so first of all, Omaya as a character bothers me like to the living end. Bella Parker is the reason I collect Rainbow High. Okay, so it really just, I know it's a children's show, so like obviously whatever, but why did we get 2 Omaya dolls before we even got a Bella doll? Well, okay, no, we had like the series 1 Omaya and then we had this one released in the same series as Bella, so I mean, I guess that was okay. But her hair, there's just so many things happening. It's not like she has rainbow hair like, oh goodness, who else has rainbow hair? Okay, Laurel and Holly, I think it just looks tasteful. Holly is definitely the superior looking version of this doll. She looks more like Holly's twin than Laurel does, but that's fine because they're probably just, they're fraternal twins. That's cool. My cousins are fraternal twins, actually, the ones I talk about all the freaking time. But her outfits bother me. I do like her black and gold shoes though. My other issue with her is her second outfit is the cheer uniform, but if you want to dress her in that, like, where are her pom-poms? The 6 other ones come with pom-poms, so why didn't you just make a cheer Omaya doll? I don't know. Her makeup is awful. A lot of people say she looks like a clown. I'm not going to be that rude, but I don't like her, and I am very known in the community for disliking this doll. It's kind of a thing. If she is your favorite, I do apologize. I have tried absolutely everything to get myself to love her, and I can't do it. I really just dislike absolutely everything about her. But like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of her. Like, I don't mistreat my dolls or anything. Obviously, you can see, like, I have her hair done. She's in a cute outfit. Skylar pieces with the boots. They're Carmen's, and I like the Carmen boots. But I've tried everything. I don't like her. I don't think I ever will. But it's okay, because you know what? Somebody has to be my least favorite Rainbow High doll, even if it is her. So there you have it, my friends. Those are my top 10 least favorite Rainbow High dolls in my collection. I do want to say again, if any of these were your favorite dolls, please don't take any of that to heart. As a collector, that's part of the fun, because if we all had the same opinions, it would be really boring. But again, since this was an opinion-based video and it was kind of a controversial opinion-based video, please keep your comments positive, polite, and respectful down below. And you know what, just for fun, let me know who your least favorite Rainbow and Shadow High doll is. Like I said, for some reason, you know, the Shadow High dolls didn't make it onto this list. But again, I don't hate these dolls, because if I hated them, I wouldn't own them. It's just kind of, you know, you have your favorites and you have your least favorites. So if you have not already, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and tap that really cool notification bell so you know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everybody.